pa yung pagkain. Mr. Gaceta, may gawa ka ba? So, hindi ba chance? Try lang natin. Hello lang kasi eh. Maya, gana? Kunting po sana naman. Oo na talaga.
Laika, buwa kayo ng
Sir, gawa dali ka hindi.
Hindi, sir, laika.
Ito may jowa eh.
Wala sir, ay si
Ano mo na nakita kung may holding hands yan? Ay, si Laika. Ay, sorry, Laika. Hindi, joke ko lang. Hindi, pero totoo wala. Gusto mo mag-get. Siyempre, habang nag-date kayo, andun ako. Third wheel ako. Ako yung taga-bigay. Sayang no, kung meron lang naka-perfect. So, sino na nakanood sa inyo? Si Edgar. Ay, dalawa na kayo? Oh my God. Okay, let's support their love. Pero nanood kayo? Nanood kayo? Ang dalawa? Okay. Sana may naka-perfect kasi parang may... Alright, sige. Sige natin ang pang-focus sa likod naman para is... Brian. And then, Mr. Orphelia. Dalag ka? Anong mahilig mag-singit? Ano ba yung mga sinihan dati? Sa San Fernando? I don't know if you have encountered that one before. Yung mga billboard dati, puro drawing na, did I tell you kung ito ka? Ano lang siya, kumikita yung mga painters dati. Ang nalaman mo parang mga nag-SNC, mga nag-tawag dati. Mga pili ko lang, kunwari habulin mo kung basang-basang sa tapos may kadoban yung isang movie dati. Tapos isa may Mang Inasal, sa may tabi ng Mercury, yung sa Rilera na yun. May sinihan doon dati, nagpapagod sila ng mga kakaibang movie. Yung mga pinagbabawal na movie. Okay. Ano yan? Hindi minsan ako nakapunta sa sinihan. Pero di ako nakapasok dito sa... Dati sa audio lang. Audio ba yun? Dating tapat ng Macdo. Sinihan yun kasi dati. Minsan nanalo pa nga ako ng series sa radyo. Hindi pa contest kasi sila pag mahubulot yung pangalan.
Sir, ano kayo reaction sa bulot yung pangalan?
Okay, so let's do the review of our examination. So pagano na lang po siya and then I will tell later on kung mag-start sa likod. Okay? So let's start with you, Miss Jessie. Number 1. Yes, what is this? Okay, letter D. This is technical, right? Sino yung pinakakuha? Alam mo nakaarahan yan. Kasi minsan ko pagka, ay hindi mo nakuha. Ay, yan ano ko kasi ang style ko. Pagka multiple choices, para easy lang, di ba, pang understanding or tawag sa knowledge, parang ganun. So, ang ginagawa ko, copy-paste from the material. Di ba? And most of the time, siyempre, kung ano yung main topic natin, yung una, alam nyo na. Kasi hindi nyo nga ilabasa minsan eh. Okay, next, number 2, my dear Alyssa. Miss Bryce.
A type of writing which communicates ideas, information, and research to the wider academic.
Yes. Yes, your clues there. research to wider academic community. Naman nakaalam. Sino naka-perfect sa test 1 by the way? Ay, marami sila. Wow, galing. Galing nila kung memorize. Okay, next, number 3. Is Longboy. Ay, sorry. Longboy ba? Report. The letter D. What is your clue there? It is a non-fiction account summarizing facts about a particular topic or issue or event. Diba? Yan yun, report. Next, number 4.
The following are products of
Bakit may pardon na Okay.
The following are products of technical writing exception. Seasons and seasons.
Are you sure? Yes, dahil, of course, these are, the authors are actually products of technical writing. We have instructional manuals, policy manuals, and of course the user manuals. Next, number 5. So the answer is A, business, letter, what's your clue there? Relationship. Diba? Kung gusto mo mag-business relationship ka mo. Okay, next, number 6.
It focuses on the flow of information among employees, departments, branches, and businesses.
Yes, letter. What is that? Yes, internal correspondence. Your clues there actually information coming from other employees, departments in the same company. Okay, next, number 7.
The following are sample content of our survey.
Okay, that is?
Details of our research.
Yes, kasi research or thesis is on academic side. Academic writing yan. Number 8, please. What is that? Letter A, we have exactly academic report kasi nandiyan yung mga book reports, historical events, and biography. So these are all parts of the academic report. Number 9, let's start from the back naman. Sige ko na nga lang, Mr. No. Ganun na siya. So what is this? Ano yun? Is that your final answer? Okay, correct. So we have business reports. We already have the clues there. SWOT pala, yung SWOT analysis pala. No? So it's part of business. Number 10. Kapusa. And that is? Yes, personalized correspondence. Okay? This time we will begin at the back. Mr. Brian first. Modified for false. In your answer, anong gagawin natin? You only have to write true or false. So, ibig sabihin, pag false ang sagot, you have to write the word false and then write the correct word already, not the error. Pero meron pa rin naglagay ng mga, yung error dun sa sentence, tapos nire-write nila yung sa corrected form. Pero meron yata hindi nagsulat ng false. Meron ba? So, ilang false mo lang? 1. Tama yung kinorek mo, pero oo, pero wrong yung mali yung hindi mo sinulat yung false, no? Si Mr. Marza naman, puro true kasi siya. Lumala siya sa katotohanan. Apparently, nakuha naman niya yung 4. Yan. So, tuloy. Hinamad na siya. Pero, ang isang mo kasi siyempre mas marami yung, sa either mas marami yung true or mas marami yung false. Hindi nagkataon na pilit mas marami yung false. Sa final, ano kayo mas marami? True or false? Okay, next. Mr. Brian, start with you, number 1. Yes. Yes, this is true. Okay? Wala tayong gagamitin ng literary devices. Otherwise, that becomes creative writing. So technical writing in that case is true for number 1. Mr. Orpila, number 2.
Technical writing relies on that verification to ensure that the correct interpretation based on true.
Yes, this is also true kasi we do not get the opinions, right? We only focus on the denotative or what is being transparent or transpired in the data. Okay? Next, number 3. Mr. Yuki.
You can develop your academic writing by demanding feedback from pupils or peers, seeking specific areas to improve.
False, ano ang tamang sagot? Anong ilagay mo sa sagot mo? Wrong mo. Pero false yan. So dapat, we have, instead of demanding feedback, we have paying attention to feedback. Ano bang ilagay ninyo? Ha? Ayaw receiving? Oh, no. Sino ano bang ilagay ninyo? Requesting feedback? Oh, no. Okay. Paying attention to feedback. Alright, next, number 4. Mr. Albay.
In general cases, the total report is casualty from
False. Anong tamang sagot? Gagawin na foreman or always foreman. Correct? Okay, that's number 4. Next, number 5. To copy of Mr. Yes, to copy. Jerry, no? Yes, okay, go.
Essentially, business writing should be very observed, especially in describing complex procedures and servants.
False. Anong tamang sagot? Ha? Jerry, ano sa tingin? Wrong mo din? Okay. So, anong tamang sagot sa number 5? Is it business writing? It's technical writing. Okay. Next, number 6. Mr. Rabaygo. True. Tama. Correct yung ano mo. Sagot mo. Okay, this is true. For technical writing, there should be some sort of obvious composition. That's the reason why we follow a certain structure when you interpret. Okay? And number 7. JM. False. Anong tamang sagot? Correct yung sagot. Okay, report instead of business letter. Okay, JM, another JM.
the body and conclusion of a report is the overall topic that you are about to discuss. With your thesis statement, you need to know background information before you get into your own
Ako, anong tamang sagot? Saan ang papalitan? Body and conclusion. Actually, mali nga yung construction ng sentence dito. Nakikita niyo ba? Yung grammatical error. The body and conclusion of a report explain dapat yun, no? But anyway, when you change that into introduction, then it becomes simple present, present form. Or simple present form. Or singular form. Okay, next. Number 9. Dito tayo. Kay Miss Beautiful Ian. Can we give it to Ian? Number 9, my dear. True, that is true. Next, can we have number 10 over there? With Halo. Number 10.
Scientific reports share findings from medical standards. They're false.
False, ano dapat? A research instead of scientific reports. Research in general. Okay? So who got perfect score for the modified true or false? Christian Dave Putan? Or naka-18 man lang? May naka-18 ba? Sino naka-18 lang? Actually, ikaw 18. Ay, 17 ka. Kung makikita niyo may score sa yan, 2 or 1. Okay? So pag pangit ka, 1 talaga yung nilalagay. Pagka tama yung sagot, Kumara sa core, sa false, false yung nilagay mo pero mali yung chinek mo, 1 point lang. Okay? Kaya may 17, sayang siya kasi nilagay niya true eh. May nilagay kang false, di ba? Ay wala, puro true lahat. Ba't ganun ang sagot mo?
Nag-recycling daw, sir.
Ha?
Nag-recycling.
Okay. Meron pang isa na puro true ang sagot eh. Mr. Corbier, ikaw ba yun?
Sir, yun.
Yung true or false, true lahat ang sagot mo, di ba? Mr. Ingo, ikaw yan.
Sorry. Dating ako, sir.
Ah, 18 na ako, bakit? Oh, really?
Sir?
Isa akong maniwala. Okay, let's move on to the constructive response. Explain the differences between technical writing and academic writing. Who wants to read it? Chris, how many points did you get? 5 points. Okay, can you just read your answer? Let's analyze how she answers. Oh, general opinion yun. Yeah. Fantastic. So on point mo ang sagot ni Chris. Although siguro yung pagkakagpi lang ng ideas together, make use of cohesive device. But then again, your opinions, I mean the way you discuss it is on point, so that's the reason why you were able to get 5 points. Okay? How about here? Samuel, can you please read your work? How many points did you get for number 1? Huh? Patingin. 5 yan. Naka-5. May 3 lines lang Okay, sige. Tingnan natin. Can you please read?
Both of them use the formal language. Academic writings may consist of open works, biographies, and reports on historical events. It can be based on both facts and opinions. In technical writing, it focuses more on the facts of the given subject or topic.
Yes. Direct to the point ang sagot ni Samuel. Wala siyang introduction. Sinagot lang niya talaga yung question. Very, tawag nito? Straightforward. However, may I suggest, next time when you do some constructive response, you put a little bit, isang line lang na the general view. Okay? But it's good that you were able to present the differences between the two, and that is service naman is very comprehensible. And hence, the 5 points. Nagbago yung isip ko dyan actually. Parang nag-ano ako 4 kaya ito or 5. Sige, 5 na lang kasi kawawa naman. Joke lang. May 5 talaga yun, you deserve it. Okay? Another one from here. Miss Beautiful. Come na. Yes, please read your work. How many points did you get for number 1? 5 then? Wow. Okay, can you please read it? Right. This is what I like about the answer of Miss Estigoy. Meron siyang difference, but at the same time, you balance it with the similarity. Doon pa ng 5 points. May erasure ba? Wala. Kasi nakita ko yung the construction of the sentence. You do not just simply compare the two, right? You have to provide also some sort of line that will tell meron silang similarity at some point. Yun ang ginawa ni Mrs. Tigoy. Fantastic. So 5 points. Okay? Next, number 2. What is the importance of report writing to your chosen program? How many programs do we have here? BSCE lang ba yan dito? CE lang. Meron pang other programs, right? RT. Sino yung mga RT dito? Can you please raise your hand? So, Miss Magpili, Miss Umayang, Mr. Orpilia, CE ka? Mr. Albay, CE? I see. Sino ba? Okay, can we hear your answer, Miss Umayan? How many points did you get for number 2?
5.
Wow! Sa totoo lang.
As an architecture student, report writing plays a significant role in our regular subjects. Programming is a research paper before designing. We are always rewarded with this important for the design process.
Wow, fantastic, di ba? You were able to incorporate what we're learning there. And then you blended it with technical writing or report. Fantastic, kaya 5 points. Okay, Mr. Marzo, how about you? How many points did you get? 4? Ako ba? Really? Okay, please read the word.
Baru mana?
The use of report writing
Ini kalau Bakit yun?
Medyo ay di dati.
May kabit ito ba?
Fantastic. Para sa politiko, no? May balak ka bang maging politiko? Wala. But I like your answer because parang pinag-isipan talaga yun. It's not just simply just copying. Kasi yung mga iba, they just copy from the test. Akala siguro nila hindi kami nagbabasa, no? So, kinukopy lang doon sa exam. It's important for us to read through the essay. So, yung sa constructive response mo na yan, you were able to incorporate also what you have learned from the lesson. Right? So, 5 points to that. No? Okay, one more. How about here? Si Miss PMA. When? So, you how many points? Puro 5 kayo, ang gagaling. Okay, please read.